Christmas 1995. After seeing the Nintendo Power articles about this game, I knew I had to ask for it for Christmas. What I did not realize was how little up to this point I knew about the genre of RPGs. We have all heard it before. Chrono Trigger is a great game. Well, I can assure you that my body and my mind were not ready for the gift that I had received. Never before was I drawn into a world like this. The music was on a different level. You could feel every bit of sweat that was put into the music. Everything about Chrono Trigger screamed pure passion, and the world was not ready. Saying Chrono Trigger is my favorite game ever does not do it justice. It is my favorite experience ever in the visual medium. Every single character's story arc had me completely committed. Chrono was me. I lived that game through his eyes. Every single sword strike, every single lightning bolt, that was all me. Teaming up with Frog, I knew damn well Magus was going down, and Meryl was my girlfriend. What blew me away was how often that I was approaching the end of the game only to get the story completely U-turned into something else. I honestly thought Magus was the final boss. Not only was I wrong there, but he can actually join the team? What? How could I team up with somebody so evil? However, after battling him, I knew his powers were too good to pass up. Not to mention his interactions with NPCs and the team were so amazing. Chrono Trigger has time travel elements that actually make sense. You do something in the past and the future changes. Unless the future refused to change. Lavos, the big baddie of this game, is straight out of H.P. Lovecraft. A time-devouring alien that seems too powerful to even comprehend defeating. The land of Zeal is where I would live if I could live in a game world. A sky paradise where science and magic are one and the same. The two pieces of music that I would stop and listen to for hours imagining that I was there in Zeal were the Zeal theme and Shala's theme. Those pieces of music touched me in a way that nothing else did. But maybe perhaps the ending credits theme, because that's amazing too. I have to mention New Game Plus here too. How many times did you wish that you could play a game with all the equipment that you had at the end to completely restart overpowered and re-experience the narrative even faster? Well, that was an option here. It's the first time I ever saw it and I loved it. Chrono Trigger has multiple endings, multiple paths, side missions, that are simply outstanding. I cannot understate this to you. You have never played a game like Chrono Trigger unless you played Chrono Trigger, and you will probably never play one as good again. I would like to thank Square for the game of a lifetime on my favorite system ever, the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, and the games that raised us. Cheers, guys. This video was a labor